heroes are about to die, right? Like the level of power ups that we just got. Like, was that hand Toga's creation? Because I'm assuming
that was gonna be a question because like it seems like it is, but I don't get how/why. Like I just don't get how she was able to do that. But I feel like it is. But I don't know. I was confused.
That hand?
Yeah, that big
the hand that was behind her.
Oh wait, is it a Giganto Machina? Is that what it is?
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, I don't know, but that hand was big as fuck. So I was like, is that the power of dude that she stole? Because I think he was doing some shit like that, right? The guy's identity who she stole. We saw his power for like a quick second, but I thought it was maybe something along the lines of what she was doing with that hand. Yeah. I don't know. But that threw me for a loop. Oh yeah, that I was like, R.I.P. to your boy. That nigga is about to get dusted.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how do y'all feel about the fact that he can control his power too now? I guess. Like, does that mean anything for the story?
To be honest, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I didn't know he couldn't control it, like, to even that degree. You know, like, has he really not touched anything? I mean, he
just didn't touch with all 5.
Yeah, all of his fingers.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, they never really played like hardcore on it, so we never really had to think about it that intricately like that. So at least for me, I just thought it like, oh.
Well, no, I think the whole thing with his family, like him accidentally killing people. I mean, that's part of it. He couldn't control it. If he touched you, it was a wrap.
I mean, maybe it's just supposed to say that like he's gonna be able to use his power not just on a grander scale, but more intricately. So maybe he's gonna start using more strats now or something. I don't know.
I think it's just saying that he leveled up. And I don't think it's even that deep. For I just think that they're implying that he's better than he was before.
Oh, okay.
So and then other question, was that a quirk boosting drug that dude had in the little thingamajiggy? Because I didn't get the overhaul comment either.
No, I mean, at least that's what I thought. I thought they were maybe just like trying to store up some more bullets, like what they were doing before with overhaul. So I think that was the mention with that. Okay. So it's almost like whatever the audience's ideas were that the technology they stole from overhaul, they're going to use that as part of the grand scheme, like to hit heroes. And now it's like, nah, we ain't about that no more. We just got Shigaraki being a boss. So that is pretty much how I interpret that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the. I don't know if it was the boosting or like the quirk removal, but I figured it was one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess they're just gonna be like straight all hands now. Like all the strats is just gonna be using quirks, not anything special like taking other people's away. I guess they just wanted to shut that down.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know who's surviving this shit. That's really it. Like, I'm happy our theory came out to be true. I guess if that was even a theory that Toga was gonna turn it up to 11. But yeah, I'm just like, I felt the hopelessness in this chapter when it comes to like the side of the heroes, because I'm just like, I really don't see who's surviving what. Because even if you could take out Toga, because they're like, oh, Toga's running wild. So I'm like, even if you do have the chance to take out a 12-year-old Toga, Giganto Machina is still there to just like clean up the rest, like anybody more difficult. So it's just like even with just those 3, Tomura and on his side where Endeavor and them is at, and then Toga and Giganto, I don't even see why they need anybody else in the group. But then they still have everybody else in the group. So I'm just like, it's over with.
So what makes y'all believe that this hand is Toga's though?
I just don't know. That was the question. Like, I thought maybe it was coming from, like, the power she stole. Or Jugga just said it could be, like, Giganto Machina's hand. I didn't look at it too closely to figure it out.
Right. It was just like
too human to be Giganto Machinas. It looks too regular, like a regular hand.
I mean, it's regular, but it's big, though. I mean, if you like, take Toga as a comparison, I mean, like, Homegirl's not even big as, like, the thumb of that hand. I mean,
it's big. I'm saying, but I don't think that Giganto Machina hands would look like that. Would his hands be like a regular human's hands without his, like, scales or whatever the fuck he got?
Yeah. I don't know, because it's like Giganto himself has become... Because I was just looking at it now because I was gathering images for, like, some of the videos I was editing. And like, if you look at the evolution of Giganto Machina, at least manga versus anime, and like just throughout the manga period, he went from like a more scraggly rock-looking person to like more humanoid. I don't know if that was just the artist style or if they were trying to say something with that evolution, but like, if you look at him when he was like fighting them, like I don't know if I noticed as much like rock stuff on his actual body, but like when he was coming out of the fucking forest as that giant monster, like he looked pretty scraggly. So I don't know. Did you have a theory, Player 5, on what that hand was? You just don't think it
not really. Like, honestly, if I had to give my best bet, I would say that is probably Giganto Machina. Reason being is because, like, literally right before that, Shigaraki tells him to wake up and get the others, right?
Right.
And he seemed like the type of nigga to not be like, "Hey, y'all, let's go," but just like grab you and like, "We're going." So like Toga is like going ham, and that's what they put that in there. Like, yo, Toga dropping bodies, and she thinks she about to keep fighting, but she really just about to get snatched up. Like, and it's coming from underground, and it's like the only giant person underground was him. If it's not him, I'm like, who?
Destro, he said he was asking for his legs, man. Maybe they gave him his legs.
Bro. They was like, "Hey, Destro, bro, you not the boss no more, nigga. Stop trying to make calls."
He was asking for somebody to get his legs back. He's like, "Yo, can y'all give me my legs back so I can turn up on these niggas one time?" I'm waiting.
Stop it. You got beat by a little boy. Turn up where?